All right. Namaste. Good evening. Sawadika, everyone. My name is Roseline, and I am Miss Grand Nigeria 2024, and I will be representing Nigeria at the prestigious Miss Grand International competition this year at Cambodia and Thailand. So a little about me: I'm a model, I'm a public relations associate, and I'm also a film producer. And my recent journey into filmmaking, I believe, was guided by the universe to share my passion for change. I have this platform that's called Her Unfiltered Story, and this platform aims to share women's stories from all across the world. And with this platform, Miss Grand Nigeria, I hope to shed the light on these stories. I hope to, produce a short film that shed the light on a particular issue that is affecting women in Nigeria and I believe everywhere, which is femicide. And
Yeah.
I hope to shed light on this issue and bring more awareness to this. I'm so happy and I'm so blessed to be representing my country. I'm Miss Grand International, and I can't wait to see all of you there.
Yeah, and as you said that it's such a huge responsibility to put on the sash of your country across your chest and to be called as by your country's name internationally. I mean, me just saying this thing, I'm feeling goosebumps, I'm having chills,
Yeah.
and you are gonna be on that stage very shortly. So, like, I mean, like, I can feel the excitement just because of this live, and I'm
Yeah.
so happy for you that you are representing Nigeria, who is one of the powerhouse like from Africa. And I have always loved Nigerian queens, be it from Miss World, be it from Miss International. So yeah, I
Thank
mean,
you.
like it was a pleasure when we finalized the live for MGI Nigeria, and I was like, okay, finally I'm doing a live with Nigerian queen. So it's so
Yeah.
fantastic to have you
This
here.
time,
Sorry.
is this the first time with an Nigerian?
I did do a live with Miss World Nigeria. I'm not sure. Like we were planning a live, but it could not happen because there were some network issues and everything like that. So I did meet them, the African queens from Miss World, because Miss World was in India this year. So I got the chance to attend Miss World,
Yeah,
and I did meet all of them. So it was fantastic to have you there.
thank you. Thank you so much. I'm glad to be here also. I am bringing my whole country with me because I believe that this is not just a competition for myself.
Yeah.
I'm literally representing the whole country, over 200 million people. So definitely, I'm bringing that. I'm bringing my own experiences, my uniqueness, what makes me who I am today. And I think that would
Yeah.
also add light to the Miss Grand International Pageants 2024 because having different personalities, different girls from different countries is like is it's so amazing. It's crazy how all of us are going to be together. So I'm just bringing my Nigerian vibe. I'm bringing my culture from my from my national costume, and also I'm bringing entertainment as well too because I believe that entertainment is very important in shedding light to different
Yeah.
causes, and that's why I was particular about film production, which is something that I'm passionate about, and hopefully I'll be at Miss Grand Voice, which is also part of entertainment. I love
Yeah.
singing. I love music much since when I was little. So I hope to also bring the Nigerian voice and hopefully sing, an Afrobeat song, and bring Afrobeat to the grand stage. Yes, so that's literally it.
And hopefully that after MGI, I can say that I got to interview Miss Grand National 2024.
Amen.
I mean, that's gonna be fantastic. I will be sharing this live if you win Miss Grand International this year. So I can probably say to everyone out there that I got the chance to interview MGI this year, like the winner of MGI. So you can just appreciate me. Yeah. So as you said that about the grand voice at MGI, and swimsuit is a very important part of MGI. Because it's all about fun, it's all about the beats, entertainment as well. So are you excited about the swimsuit round?
Of course. Of course. I mean,
Yeah.
I have been working on body. I've been working on my catwalk. So definitely I want to show that, at the Miss Grand International stage. I want to, bring out the fire in me. Because sometimes you can just be so cold in your own zone. But
Yeah.
then there's so much more that you bring out. So that's literally what I'm planning on doing. I'm planning on wowing the crowd and just being happy to be there. I think it's just about being happy to be there, understanding why you're there, and
Exactly.
just the audience and just being yourself.
Exactly. Well said. Because as I said earlier as well, that MGI is all about that where the girls can get their level best and real self. They can entertain others. They can themselves enjoy the show.
Yes.
because it's all about fun and entertainment where girls can be happily performing on the stage. So that is the beauty of MGI. And talking about swimsuits, so again, there's also evening gown round, and that is also all about glam and where girls are like very sensual, so and all those things. So have you shortlisted your wardrobe for the evening gown, or maybe are you already having some options out there?
Yeah, no, definitely. I have some options. I had some Nigerian designers that reached out to work on some of my outfits, which is also one of my evening gowns. And I'm so
Yeah.
excited to actually show that because I just believe that that gown it represents me. It's kind of like a representation of me, and I'm so happy to share that with everyone. And hopefully you guys also love it because I know that you also look forward to these events, the evening gowns, the swimsuit.
Yeah.
I think evening gowns are like one of the best people's favorite part of the pageant. But definitely, I'll do my best to carry myself well, carry my country well, and also carry the dress and look graceful like I should.
We can't wait for that, and hopefully, and also this year MGI is being hosted by two countries together.
Yeah.
I mean, it is such an amazing thing, that girls will be able to they will get the chance to be in two different countries,
When
one there and one there.
when I heard it, I was so shocked. I was like, "What? Like this was literally not what I was expecting." But I know when I saw it, I was also still happy because I get the opportunity to experience two cultures at the same time.
Yeah,
I think I'll say we're very lucky, honestly.
and I think it's happening for the very first time in the history of pageants. I'm not sure, maybe has it happened earlier as well or not, but as per my knowledge, it has never happened that a pageant is being hosted in two different countries in the same time.
I've
It
seen.
is happening for the very first time, I guess.
Yes, so I'm super excited.
Yes. Exactly, and I mean, like, the beauty of pageants is that you get to have so many people all around the world talking about MGI. So you will be meeting so many girls all around the world and their culture, their cuisines. I'm a foodie, so that's why I mentioned cuisine.
Hey, what's your favorite Indian?
Yeah.
What's
Sorry.
your favorite Indian dish?
Oh my God, I am a big foodie. So I live in the northern part of India. So basically, in northern part of India, it's all about spicy food. So it's all about spices and all those things. So my favorite Indian dish is basically it is a very homely dish. So it's we call rice and dal together.
Okay.
So rice and pulses together, I would say. So it is like a basic North Indian dish, and I can have these rice and pulses together four times a day, every week, every month.
Well, that's
Like I'm a big
it.
foodie. Yeah.
It's India. That's literally what I'm going to have first because of you.
And if you win Miss Grand International this year, and if you come to India as the reigning Miss Grand International, so I would be happily assisting you as the as your tourist guide in
So much.
India.
Thank you. I would really appreciate that. Thank you.
That would be amazing. That would be amazing. So what about you? Like, what's your favorite Nigerian dish, or maybe you can just illustrate us about that.
So my favorite Nigerian dish is jollof rice. Have you heard of jollof rice before?
I have heard about it, but I have not like. Of course, I have not tasted them.
Yeah, rice and chicken or goat meat. It's really, really nice, especially when it's very spicy. Because, Nigerian foods are kind of spicy, but jollof rice is like one of our general food and it's lovely. You can eat it with plantain, you can eat it with salad. I don't know, it's just beautiful. There's even like this conflict between Nigeria and Ghana. I don't know if you've heard of that, between the battle of the jollof rice, which jollof rice is, will I say better or tastes better? But like I always say, I would always appreciate Nigerian jollof because it's
Oh
breathtaking,
yeah,
it's amazing.
I have heard about it. I have heard about it. Yeah, there. Yeah, because I think there were so many posts regarding this thing as well. Nigeria and Ghana, Jollof. Yeah, I have heard about it. I have seen that.
Yes. So that is it.
Yeah. So again, back to MGI. So if we talk about the previous winners of MGI, so who has been your most favorite winner? I know it's a tricky question because all the winners have been amazing. All the previous queens have been amazing. The reigning queen is amazing. But if you have to choose your favorite winner as of now, so who is that girl?
So I would love to choose. Can I choose two
Yeah,
people?
sure. Yeah,
All right.
sure.
One, I would say Abena because she kind of like paved the way for black skin girls, if I would
Yeah.
say. I was so when I saw her on that stage, I was in awe because of how beautiful she is, how she carried herself, and I knew that from just watching her, I knew that she really knew why she was there. Just watching her
Yeah,
throughout the pageant, knew what she came for. She came as a fighter to not just win the crown, but to win every other person's heart there. So I'll say Abena, and then I would say Luciana because there's just something about her. I love her aura. I love how smile gets me so happy because whenever I see her smile, I'm just like, wow, that's literally like a genuine smile, and I believe that it's something that made her stand out in the
yeah,
pageant, and
yeah.
till now she still carries aura of herself and so much charisma. So I definitely love those two twins, and I really can't wait to meet them. Honestly,
And you're talking about her smile, as you said. So I think she has that kind of smile. There are people in life whose smile are like, if we see them laughing and smiling, so we
yeah,
also smile because their smile is so, infectious, I would
yeah,
say. Like
like
their
just
smile make us
yeah,
smile. Yeah.
yes,
So she has that smile. And talking about Abena, I think I still remember watching MGI 2020, and because Philippines and USA were standing in top two
oh,
that year,
it's
and I still remember, yeah,
oh,
I still remember Abena just came in that yellow gown. I mean, and she was looking so gorgeous in that. And when she stepped in that yellow gown, I knew that she's gonna win.
wow, really,
I was like so happy when she won. Had two superpowers, and if you have to choose that, which two superpowers you would love to have, so what you are gonna choose? I know my answer.
hmm, let's see. Do I have options or anyone in my head?
Anyone that you have in your head.
Okay, I think I would choose the one to teleport myself to any country in the world because I'm a lover of traveling. I love,
Okay.
going to new places, meeting new people, and I just wish it to be very easy to just do my hand like this, and then the
Yeah.
next week I'm in India. I'm in Thailand. I'm in different places in the world. I think we're here to not just live, but to explore and to appreciate
Yeah.
the gift of God, and just
Yeah.
have fun with nature, not just yourself and your family, but also meet people, meet new cultures, learn new things, and yeah, I believe that's also a way to live a fulfilled life, definitely. So, I think that would be it. What would be yours? I'm really curious.
Um, my superpower is quite weird, to be very honest, because I always love to learn about universe, about space, about different planets, the galaxies that we have in the universe. So I just always wish, that okay, if I get the superpower, so I would want to go to moon, I would want to go to Mars, I would want to go to a different galaxy,
Yeah,
then come back to my
wow.
galaxy, Milky Way galaxy. And I always like, because it's being said that in one of the galaxies, aliens do exist, just a theory like that.
Mm.
So I would just go to their galaxy. I would just see that what kind of technologies do they have, so I can just bring that technology back to my, Earth.
Yeah, I think we share the same, superpowers, because
Yeah,
if I'm teleporting myself, I could literally teleport myself to, the moon or to Pluto.
that's the difference.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think nice choice, nice choice, nice choice.
One superpower also, like if I have to choose one thing, so I would just say that okay, I mean like that's not possible at all because we can't reverse death, but I would want to have the superpower that I can reverse death so that whosoever has lost their loved ones, I can
Mm.
bring them back in their lives.
Oh,
So I
that's
mean like that's not possible because whosoever has born on this planet, they have to go one day. That
yeah,
is the rule of life. But if I have that superpowers, I would make that happen. That okay, if someone has lost his or her loved one, I would bring that person back in their
oh,
life.
definitely. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful.
Yeah, yeah. So we have two more questions for you before asking the last question. So it's the second last question that you have. So this question is about, I would say, like I mean, this question has been asked in so many pageants,
Okay.
and you might get this question. You might get this question at MJ as well because it's a very pageant-packy question. So the question is, according to you, what is the essence of being a woman in today's world?
Hmm. To me, I think think the essence of being a woman is to be a giver to nature, if I would say, because women are here to help, to be of a helping hand to not just their husband, but even to the societies. And that is why I'm very grateful for pageantry because it has given us an opportunity to share what we have to the world. So I think the essence of being a woman is just accept our femininity, of being able to nurture, being able to give, and be able to share love, literally. Thank you.
That's an amazing answer. I mean, it was a short and impactful answer, I would say, because I think that is the whole existence, and that is, I think, a natural gifted quality that we can see in all the women out there,
Yeah.
be it our mother, be it our sisters, be it our, wife, wife or maybe girlfriend, I would say, whatever. But I think that is indeed, given by God to all the women out there. So it's a fantastic answer.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
That was a beautiful
Yeah.
question.
It is a beautiful question because, like, I have seen this question being asked in so many patterns out there, and literally because it's about women, and if I have to answer this question because being a man myself, but I think I always say this thing that I have been raised around wonderful women out there. I have like my mother and two sisters, two elder sisters. So I
Mm,
always say that if I have to say that what is the essence of being a woman, so even being a man, I can say that this thing that women are the strongest creatures on this planet because I have grown around wonderful, strong, independent women out there. I always say this thing that my mother has given me birth twice because when I was born,
okay.
so I was infected with internal body organ infection. And doctor said this thing to my mom that he has just 1 month left on this planet.
Oh my
I mean,
God.
it is such a huge thing to be, to hear about your child. And my father was not with us at the time because he was at the border. He was in border security force in like India.
Mm,
So my mother was alone at the time in the capital city in New Delhi, and I think she just used to take me to the hospital every single day early in the morning at 5 a.m. And it's such a huge thing. I can't even imagine that. And she did that for a whole 13 years. I was like under the treatment for 13 years continuously.
wow.
So it's such a huge thing. And I always say this thing that I have, like, my mother has given me birth twice. So if I have to say this thing that what is the essence of being a woman, I always say that women are the strongest creatures on this planet. So that is their biggest essence.
Yeah. Wow, that's so beautiful. I didn't even know that was your
So yeah.
story, literally. Wow. You're a special child, you know that, right? So
I
special.
mean, like, I always say this thing that my mom, now she is so protective about me that even if I'm having cold, so she gets worried about me that,
Wow.
okay, just take medicines, just do and just do that. But I always say to my mom that, don't worry, I have defeated death
Yeah,
once, so it's not gonna happen soon.
definitely. Love that. Love that for you. Love that.
And we are receiving so many comments for you that Roseline for the win, you're gonna win.
Thank
Uh,
you guys.
with
The same thing
Nigerian
to me.
flags.
Yes. Oh,
That's so amazing. That's so amazing that you are getting so much of love. And we hope that you will get the same love at MJ as well.
yeah, I hope so. Amen. It's definitely going to be like that, hopefully.
Yeah. So we have the last question for you, the most awaited question, I would say.
Okay. Question I'll be waiting for.
Uh,
What do you have to say?
I think I would say that it's a very basic question, to be very honest. But why this question is special? Because I think for this question, for the result of this question, you all have been preparing so hard. So the question is, why you should be the next Miss Grand International and why you should win. Just imagine that you are in top three, you are on the stage, you are having the mic, holding the mic, and you have to answer this question. So how would you answer?
Why should I win Miss Grand International? I believe that this dream of mine is not just a dream for me, but it's a dream for over 200 million people. And I want to use this platform to share the story of my country. I want to use this platform to open up doors for people that have not been able to see them in that space, in themselves in that space, because this will be the first time that uh, an African lady is winning the crown. And I want to use the platform to inspire through film, like I always say, because I believe that
Yeah.
entertainment is a very huge platform to, spread light and shed, different awarenesses. So I would
Yeah.
want to use the platform to share stories, different short films, and even produce, who knows, a Hollywood movie that is very impactful. So yes, I hopefully, plan to use the platform for something great and something that is unique, definitely, and also to continue the legacy. And one important thing is also that I want to learn also, because I feel like the Miss Grand International pageant is a very unique pageant. They've just started for the last 13 years, and just
Yeah.
look at how big they are. So I definitely want to learn how to, be that what I say, public relation associates to promote a brand, promote, you know, you know, beautiful ladies all across the world. I just want to learn also. I think that's literally what I would have to say. Because there's a lot to learn from Miss Grand. There's a whole lot.
Yes. Yeah. An amazing answer, I would say. And I can see the comments as well that she deserves the victory, she deserves to win, she deserves her best. So it's so amazing to see that, people are loving you. And as you said, that, it's not just about your team, you are representing your whole country, every single person from your country. So I would say that it's all about representation of not just yourself, but about your country as well.
Definitely.
And how amazing that would be that an African lady is going to win MGR. That's going to be so amazing. And I think your victory would be a roadmap to all other girls out there in Nigeria, in
Definitely.
other African nations right there, that, they would also dream that, okay, if this woman can win MGR, so I can also win,
Can do
you
that.
know, like that. So that's going to be amazing. And you gave such an amazing answer. So congratulations for that.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah, and we can see like through the comments that people love your answer. Like it's so amazing to see that.
Thank you.
I can surely say this thing that if we are at the top five, so maybe Nigeria is getting the crown.
Amen. Amen. Hopefully, by God's grace, because He's the one that
Yeah,
determines everything. So I'm just hopeful. My heart will literally open. My heart will literally open to anything. I'm ready to receive the crown and just bring back the crown home, because it needs to come here soon. It needs to. We have been waiting for that
yeah,
moment. I feel like Nigerians have been waiting for that moment, not just in MGI, but in different pageants. And I think that giving us an opportunity will definitely open a lot of doors in the country and also for the organization, because Nigerians go all out for their persons. Like they go all out for
yeah,
Nigerians, honestly, that are doing well and that are representing them well. And that is why I
yeah,
want to wholeheartedly represent my country very well in order for them to see, the light in Miss Grand, because I think that is something that needs to be, portrayed more, honestly. It just needs so much light there. So I think they just need Miss Grand and have the knowledge about it. Because in my country, there are not a lot of people that know about Miss Grand, but definitely as time
yeah,
goes on, things are getting more, people are getting more aware about it. But imagine winning or imagine crowning a girl from Nigeria, and then the whole country literally comes out for her. That's how Nigerians are. They go all out
yeah,
for the people that are representing them well, like I said. So definitely, I know that it's also going to be like a plus for the Miss Grand, organization, because it's not just about Nigerians, it's also about the other African countries, you know.
yeah.
Yeah. So that is it for me.
And I can say this thing that you are here to finish the unfinished business.
Oh, love that. I love that. To finish the
Yeah,
unfinished business. I think that's what I'm going to say in my interview. I'm here to finish the unfinished business, guys. Oh
that's an
my
amazing like
god.
catchy line. Yeah, I learned this line when I was in college. So, and as you said, answer as previous answer as well, that everything that you experience in your life, it teaches you something, right?
Yeah.
So in my college, one of my senior, you know, I would say that he was just because he was taking advantage of him being my senior. So I just said this thing randomly to him in one of our arguments that I'm here to finish my unfinished business, right?
Love that. Love that.
And from there on, I just learned this thing.
Wow, they're actually listening to us because like they're already typing finished or unfinished business. That's beautiful. Thank you for that phrase. Thank you for that phrase. It just, clicked, something just clicked
It's
in my
just,
head
yeah,
right. Yeah. Wow.
Yeah, you can use that. And talking about my pleasure. Talking about the African energy, because as I said you that I was at Miss World this year, and you won't believe I met so many people from Africa because they were with different flags from African countries. And what is beautiful about African people is that, for example, if two people were there, a group was there with Ghana's flag or with Nigeria's flag, but whenever other African contestants were coming on the stage, they were still cheering for them,
Yeah.
right? They were still cheering for them. And you won't believe, because I was at the venue and I was sitting so close to the stage, and whenever I just, used to turn back, I used to be like, okay, this must be the African group, because they used to cheer so
So much
loud.
energy.
They were so full of energy. Exactly, full of energy. And even before the show started, the whole African, like I would say, there were so many people out there. The whole African group, like they were just standing on the entry gates, and they were having the big banner, "Let's go Africa," right?
Oh,
So it was
that's
so beautiful to see, and the kind of energy that they had, the kind of vibes that they had, I loved them. And I got to talk to few of them, and they were so fantastic and so friendly. So
oh
yeah, like Africans are very near and dear to me.
yeah. We're very energetic. We're ready to bring the African vibe. That's what we always say. The African vibe.
Exactly, exactly. So before we end this live, we are gonna do one last thing, and that is, we want to capture your winning reaction, right? So what we do, I will announce this thing that Miss Grand International 2024 is Nigeria, and you have to give your winning reaction. That how would you react on stage if you win the crown?
I'll
So let's
probably
just do that.
I'll
I am
probably
gonna.
faint. So maybe you will not see me, you may not see you again. Oh my god.
That's going to be amazing. So if you're not able to see you after that, so we will assume that okay, you have fainted, right?
Okay.
Okay, let's just do that. Let's just do that. I'm announcing, and you have to give any reaction. So let's just capture this special moment.
Okay.
Okay,
So I'll be waiting.
ladies and gentlemen, the new Miss Grand International is the new Miss Grand International is Nigeria.
And that's me fainting there.
That's gonna be amazing.
Oh my god. I will faint. I will literally faint because what? Oh my god. I think, it will be so surreal because I don't think I'll be able to feel my hands and my legs. Somebody was
Yeah.
screaming, literally screaming. Oh my god.
That's going to be amazing. And of course, it's quite natural as well to have that reaction, because when you have finished your unfinished business,
Yes.
right, after getting that crown, so that reaction is normal and expected. And like we are so happy for you that if you win, so we can sense that African energy on the stage. And if you win, so like the moment that we captured just now and the actual moment that you will give as a winning reaction, I will make a reel on that. I would say before and after, before and after, right?
Oh my, I'll be expecting that. It's gonna happen,
Yeah.
hopefully, by the grace of God, like I always say.
Yeah, we just wish the best of luck to you. And I mean, like, thank you so much for accepting the invitation of this live.
Thank you
It
so
was such a fun loving live. Indeed, we had some so lovely moments. We were laughing throughout the live. So it was such a lovely live. And we
much.
can't wait to see you at MGI if we get the chance to be at the venue, hopefully.
Yes, hopefully by God's grace. Oh,
Yeah,
thank you so
that's
much.
going to be amazing.
Thank you so much. It's so nice being on this live with you. You're such a warm and genuine person, and I'm just grateful for you reaching out to me. And thank you for making me feel so comfortable because I literally felt like myself. I was able to, express myself to you and, to our beautiful and wonderful uh, fans over here that tuned in. So thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate.
It's a pleasure and hope to see you at MGI. I mean, till then, just keep hustling and keep preparing to finish the unfinished business, and just keep on working. We can't
I
wait to see
will.
you at MGI.
Thank
So
you.
thank you so much
Thank you.
again, and all the best for your competition.
Thank you. The energy is high. Thank you so much. All right. All right.
Yeah,
So
all the best. You are receiving so many comments. All the best for doing. So all the best for that, and we can't wait to see you again.
thank you.
So have a good day ahead.
All right. Take care. Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye.